Once upon a time, there was an old goat who had 7 little kids whom she loved dearly. One day, she had to go into the forest to find food, so she gathered her children and warned them about the big bad wolf who could disguise himself to trick them. "Be on your guard," she said. "The wolf might try to disguise his voice and his appearance, but you can always recognize him by his rough voice and black paws." The kids promised to be careful, and their mother went off into the forest. Not long after, there was a knock at the door, and a voice called out, "Let me in, dear children. It is your mother with some treats for you." But the kids noticed that the voice was rough, and they knew it was the wolf. "You are not our mother," they cried. "She has a gentle voice, and yours is rough. You are the wolf." The wolf ran to a shop and bought a big lump of chalk, which he ate to make his voice soft. He then returned and knocked on the door again, calling out with a softer voice. But as he put his paws on the windowsill, the kids saw his black paws and shouted, "You are not our mother. She has white paws, and yours are black. You are the wolf." The wolf went to a baker and had his paws covered in dough, then to a miller to have them whitened with flour. He then returned to the house, knocked on the door, and called out softly, "Let me in, dear children. It is your mother with some treats for you." This time, the kids were deceived by his soft voice and white paws. They opened the door, and in sprang the wolf. The kids tried to hide, but the wolf found and gobbled them up one by one. Only the youngest, who hid in the clock case, was spared. When the mother goat returned and saw the door wide open and the house in disarray, she knew what had happened. She called for her children, but only the youngest came out and told her everything. The mother goat went out in search of the wolf and found him sleeping soundly under a tree, his belly swollen from his meal. She took a pair of scissors, needle, and thread and carefully cut open the wolf's belly. Out sprang the 6 kids, safe and sound. The mother goat then filled the wolf's belly with stones and sewed it up. When the wolf awoke, he was thirsty and went to the well to drink. But the heavy stones made him lose his balance and fall into the well, where he drowned. The mother goat and her 7 kids lived happily and safely ever after.
Thank you for reading the story with me. Please subscribe Olivia's Storybook Corner for more fantastic stories. Bye bye.